Thank you for joining me here on a fun, quick little video podcast of sort. It is a comfortable little Wednesday afternoon, and as always, I am here chilling out in my kitchen slash little multimedia podcast station, and just ran through a quick little audio check, and everything seems to be sounding pretty good. So yeah, happy summer, everyone. I've really kind of just been taking things lightly, just kind of enjoying some tranquility, I guess, throughout some of these couple of months of summer. We're pretty much in the midst of it right now. I really started to consider like July 4th, like that week prior to July 4th is really kind of being like official summertime. And so now that that's behind us, certainly I'm feeling like, like we're in the midst of it. And here in Atlanta, it's been hot, but not terribly hot. And, it's interesting. Everyone likes to complain about the heat. And it's like oftentimes the first thing that comes out of somebody's mouth is, oh, it's so dreadfully hot. Like, yeah, but it's summertime, and it's hot Atlanta, and that's pretty much what you get. So I'm pretty comfortable and at ease with the weather and the temperature that we've been having here thus far. Honestly, I have been very pleased to know that there has not been a whole lot of mosquitoes. They might start showing up, in larger quantities, maybe, within the next couple of weeks. But I think I've only gotten bitten like maybe twice, and I've swatted a few that had landed on my skin that were trying to suck my blood. I swatted a few and killed them. So yeah, on all fronts, on the insect front and as well as on the temperature level front, I would say that things are pretty good, and we've actually been having a fair amount of rain here. Maybe even a more so than fair amount. We've had a decent amount of rain here, I would say. Yesterday, it rained really hard for about 45 minutes or an hour. Probably got about 3 inches of rain within about an hour span. And I have actually been having some car battery issues. And so yesterday I got caught out in the rain. I was on my bike and it was like 4 o'clock. I was like, man, I haven't had anything to eat yet today. Like, I was pretty hungry. And my car battery, I've really been doing everything that I can to rectify that whole battery situation. I've been going so far as to take the battery out of my hood, out of the engine bay. I've been bringing it inside the house because I have like an actual car battery charger. And, it's pretty like low voltage, it's safe to operate like even inside the house. And it just has a little wall outlet unit, so you plug it in to just a little 9 volt, and then you hook the red and the black, the terminals, onto your battery, and it is supposed to charge the car battery, but it does take like up to about 8 hours to get a full charge if your battery is completely depleted. So that's worked for me in the past. Unfortunately, it did not work this time. So today I bit the bullet, and I had to pull the trigger on a $275 battery. And anyway, that was delivered to my house earlier today. So my car is actually now is back up and running. So that's kind of a relief. And to be honest, I actually have done a long form podcast, just kind of talking about the situation of my vehicle. And I just actually had to get it off my chest. Like, I just wanted to vent. And this is probably about a week ago. And it certainly involves more than just the car battery situation. But I have not dropped that video yet because, as I said, like, I've split it up into 2 sections, and each section that I recorded was like 25 minutes long. So, it's about a 45-minute long video, and I've got some editing and stuff that I wanted to finalize before I actually, publish that out there on my YouTube channel. So thank you for watching. Here we are. It's like I said, Wednesday. It's about 7:15 in the evening, and I really just want to do a little quick unboxing video. I know I have these web pages up in the background, and it's just kind of a seemingly random selection of web pages. But first, I would like to just give a shout out here to Lagunitas. So this is what I'm drinking right now. Kind of sticking with the theme of what I've been enjoying here during these summer months are these low ABV, low calorie IPA beers. I'm often given a shout out to Sweetwater. They do a really nice version of one of these. It's called the Sweetwater Highlight. This is the Lagunitas version. It's the daytime IPA, and you know, it just has a nice little pinch of flavor. You know, it's definitely lighter than like a standard old IPA, but it definitely does have that character, and so they are tasty and they're healthy. You know, it keeps you hydrated and kind of keeps you going throughout the afternoon. So I just picked up another 6-pack of these and sipping on beer number 2 at the moment. But yeah, so Lagunitas, the daytime IPA, big fan. And also we have a Spyderco little nod there, and Spyderco is this knife that I have. I bought this knife probably about 2 years ago, and I got it for a very cheap price. I got it on some like e-commerce site. It was like an outdoorsman e-commerce site, and it was like $30 or something, like with shipping and handling and everything. And unfortunately, actually, like this little piece right here, the pocket clip, I know what happened. A bouncer took it out of my pocket for good reason. I had it in my back pocket when I went to a bar like 2 weeks ago on a Saturday night, and the bartender, he was like, "Oh man, you can't bring the knife in." I was like, "All right, fair enough." So he was like, "Just come and get it when you leave." And so I just noticed today that like that little pocket clip there, like the guy probably just being a dickhead, and he like literally just pried it apart. You know, if it wasn't him that did it, I apologize for making a false accusation, but I don't really know what else could have possibly like pulled that little pocket clip, why it's not closer to the blade. But anyway, yeah, man, this thing is great. I love it's really kind of just one of my accessories now. You know, for the last 2 years when I roll out the house, like I just like throwing it in my back pocket, and you know, it's just honestly, it's like a little sense of personal security, a sense of personal defense. I feel like I'm pretty quick with it. You know, you can, it's sharp, man. I would not want to be on the receiving end of this knife. Speaking on the receiving end of this knife, we have a package, and I am ready to cut into this box. This box arrived earlier today, a little Amazon shipment, and let's be honest, I don't do a whole lot of online shopping, so when I do get something delivered to the house, like, it's kind of fun for me to sit here and talk about it and showcase exactly what it is that I purchased. And it's also kind of fun to get out the trusty old Spyderco knife and cut right on into the box. So what we're going to be opening here is a conditioner. I've got a lot of hair. Been growing my hair out for, I don't know, I do have a video out there on my YouTube page that discusses men's hair growth. And most of y'all, I'm sure, have not watched the video, but it's probably down there towards the bottom of the list of the videos that I've published. And you know, it's a fun little, just a little testimonial about what it is to be a dude and to have longer hair. And anyway, hair care is 100% a real thing for guys. You know, if you're gonna take the time and the effort to grow out your hair, you have to adhere to, you know, some routine of care hair. Doesn't have to be much, but one aspect of treating my natural hair is I have to have a good conditioner. And I actually use conditioner more than I use shampoo. I probably would shampoo my hair twice a week, maybe even only once a week. but definitely twice a week, or at least once a week. But conditioner really is very important. Conditioner is going to keep your hair smooth, silky, and manageable. You know, like if you want to be able to put your hair up in a nice, comfortable, tight bun, you're going to want to have nice, silky, smooth hair. It's easier to work with that way. If you want to do a nice braid, which I do enjoy, I like putting my hair up in a braid, and I'll tell you, girls, much mad respect to y'all out there for being so artistic and glamorous with your beautiful little hairdos. You know, but y'all can't have all the fun. So, you know, leave it to Fleming to jump on the train of, you know, manicuring one's hair and coming up with stylish options for wearing or do. So actually I have a couple of events coming up that I'm going to be working this weekend, one on Friday, so I most likely will be braiding my hair for that. Just because honestly with the length and with how much I have currently, like it just looks much more presentable if it's in a braid. Nobody's going to be saying, hey dude, why is your hair so long? If it's in a nice braid, there's just no room for them to say anything. So but what we have is this nice conditioner, and I bought it. It was $9 or $10 on Amazon, and it is the best brand of conditioner that I've ever used. It is by this company right here, Shampoothie, Real Raw Shampoothie, and it's a cute name. I mean, smoothie, shampoo, Shampoothie. I don't think I've actually used this. This is what it says, collagen pump. This Real Raw collagen pump bodyful conditioner. But yeah, I've had one of their other conditioners before. I think it was a coconut version, and it just had this really nice aroma. You know, it blends into your hair really well, like when you're in the shower. And, you know, I like to let it sit there for probably like 3 minutes. I actually will do a good lathering of this conditioner, like, you know, in the scalp and all throughout. And then I'll turn the water off, and then I'll hop out of the shower, and I don't know what I do, like just throw a towel on, and I just walk into the bedroom and whatever, and then my hair is still conditioning, you know, throughout that like 3-minute process. And then because I like to conserve water, I don't like to just like hang out there with the water running while I'm letting the conditioner do its work. So, you know, I like to get a good sort of saturation of conditioner in my hair, you know, about twice a week. So now I have this. I have the Real Raw Smoothie conditioner. You know, collagen is good for us. It's good with, see, look at that. It's just very, it smells great. It smells like coconut. I think this is made with aloe, and yeah, I'll definitely be utilizing this here tomorrow. And for $10 to have it, you know, Amazon Prime's giving me the free delivery, but this thing was like $10 all in. I think I ordered it on Sunday, and you know, 3 days later it arrived at the doorstep. Honestly, I have a hard time finding this brand if I go to my local CVS. So I have really no other option except to buy it off of Amazon. And this company, they have their own specific Amazon store where they do sell all of their hair care products. And this is the first time that I've ordered their product online, and so far so good. So yeah, unboxing, it's a success. Right on. So enough of that. That's really kind of about most of what I wanted to talk about. Oh, I did see also this little news article where Krispy Kreme Donuts, they are celebrating their 87th year anniversary. And in honor of their 87-year longevity, they are offering a dozen donuts for one day only this Friday on July 12th. I think it's buy a dozen, you get a second dozen for 87 cents. As someone once said to me in the past, donuts are simply just a fat pill. So I don't know, I might just be avoiding that offer. But you know, if you do like indulging in some sweets and you like the wonderful flavor and sweetness of Krispy Kreme donuts and you have a location nearby where you are, then just cruise right on over there and maybe you can pick up a dozen donuts for 87 cents. Served hot. There's actually a Krispy Kreme donuts that's right down the road from here, and it burnt down probably like 2 years ago. And of all people, Charles Barkley. It was either Charles Barkley or Shaquille O'Neal. I think it was Charles Barkley, but you know, Charles Barkley, he's a local ATL guy because he works at Turner Broadcasting for all their NBA simulcast and you know, as a anchor. So he is here in Midtown on a regular basis. He has apparently a nice condo in one of the nice Midtown hotels, and I have seen him out at the bar on many occasions. And big old Charles, like, he's just a nice, fun character. Most every time I've seen him at the bar, he has been generous enough to buy everyone in the bar around. So, but anyway, I think Charles Barkley, he got behind this Krispy Kreme that's just down the road when their location, when it burnt down. I think he was kind of impactful in providing some financial relief and making sure that that they got back to their feet. So why exactly he got involved with that, I don't know. I mean, Krispy Kreme, they actually are a publicly traded company, so they certainly are not struggling for financial resources. But anyway, so if you really feel like going and getting some donuts for 87 cents, Friday, July 12th is your opportunity to do so. All right, in the meantime, I probably will not be taking advantage of that offer, but I probably will be continuing to sip some low ABV, low calorie beers, treating my hair. I do have another package arriving tomorrow, and that is going to be a pair of Banana Republic chinos. There's a recent video that I did, which was an unboxing of a nice pair of cool red colored chinos, and you can find that on my video lists. All right, while we're at it, I do have this great little wine key that I've had forever. This is kind of one of my little, you know, quirky little prized possessions. This comes along with me at all the little wedding bartending events that I work at. It's got that really nice wood handle right there. And this actually was given to me as a Christmas gift by the owner of Bacchanalia, which is a restaurant that I worked at here in Atlanta back in the day. And yeah, so this thing it has such nice action. Like the blade, I'm just so comfortable with it. I can just peel right through the foil of a wine bottle with this thing, and you know, just uncork the top of a bottle. And salute. All right, well, hey, happy summer, y'all. Thanks for checking out my video. Be great, and I look forward to seeing you again sometime soon. Later.